In today's video, I challenged Jay Clarke, former world number 153 and current 287 in the world, to a match. Now, Jay's actually played Federer on court 1 at Wimbledon and has been playing professional tennis for over 10 years. And this week in the 25k in Bali, I'm actually also teaming up with him in the doubles draw. But from this practice session, I wanted to challenge him to best of 3 tiebreaks to 10 to see where my level's really at. For reference, he's also seed number 2 and seed number 1, I believe, in the 25ks. So definitely a good test of my level.
That was a joke right there.
Yep.
Yes guys, so me and Jay, we just finished our doubles, but I'm going to be asking him some questions because we couldn't film it at the same time as the actual tie breaks that we were playing. First off, I guess introduce yourself a little bit.
Yeah, so my name's Jay Clarke. I'm obviously a professional tennis player and I've been 153 in the world.
And I know you've played a special someone that a lot of people might know.
Yeah, I've played Roger Federer in the second round of Wimbledon.
Was that centre?
Court 1.
Oh, cool.
It was Rafa and Kyrgios.
Oh,
same time
that's a joke. What year was that?
2019.
2019. I mean, that in and of itself is like a lifetime achievement for some people to be in that position. I guess first question is, I know you've had a little bit of an injury, same with myself, my brother. What would be the one thing that you'd say, having come from like an injury or a surgery, like you've found to be like the toughest part about kind of playing again and competing each week, if there is one?
I'd say just obviously knowing the level that I could produce before, and the expectation that I put on myself to be able to have like a minimum. You know, I demand this of myself, and that was tough at the start because obviously coming back from surgery, you don't know, like you know it's not going to be the same again, but you don't know if that's going to be for the better or for the worse. So I was working a lot with the mental coach and tennis coach, just basically to take away all the expectations and you know whatever happens kind of happens.
Also guys, it would really mean the world to me if you could go down there and subscribe. This is a brand new channel that I created a few months ago to show you some behind the scenes of my journey, some extra tennis content. So if you really enjoy these types of videos, make sure you go down there, smash that subscribe button. Now let's carry on with the video. completely switch up now of a question. What's your favourite cheat meal?
Oh, I'd say Indian food.
Indian food,
yeah.
I rate that as well. I mean, I'd eat anything right now, to be honest, as a cheat meal. But you've obviously played a lot of years, like, you know, in terms of competing professionally. You got any crazy moments or stories that pop to mind from your travels?
Loads, like
maybe not some for the camera.
yeah. Once I played a challenger in India, and every night I was stretching, and like in the middle of the night I'd always feel like something, like I thought it was like a mosquito or something. Yeah. And then like third night in, I picked up like clothes that were in the corner of the room, and there was a rat this big in the corner of the room, and I was petrified.
In the room?
In the room, and like our window didn't open on the third floor, so I have no idea how it got in.
So did you change rooms or did you film it?
Yeah, and the guy was like, "Oh, we'll put you next door." I was like, "No, we're going to the other side of the room in the penthouse." So.
Fair play. Obviously, you're competing here, and you've told me a little bit about wanting to try play the slams next year. In terms of playing these events again, you've got a lot of experience, at these futures tournaments. What advice would you give to players kind of starting out playing these events in terms of wanting to build up to somewhere like where you are?
I'd say futures there's a big mix of people. I'd say there's people coming here who maybe haven't played before. There's people who come here just to have fun, and there's also people that try and use this level to push on to the next level. So I'd say it's important to surround yourself with the right people and to basically do the right things and try and get out of here as soon as possible. Even though like we are here in a beautiful venue, it's not
where you want to be.
Yeah, it's not where you want to be, and you can get stuck here if you get lost. So yeah.
How was that banana shot?
He hits the spot well, he doesn't hit it hard, he just hits the spots.
Guy's taking the You've been, I think I saw on your Instagram story, how many countries has it been?
70.
70 countries.
Yeah.
What's the top three in terms of let's say in terms of like where you played a tournament, not like holiday. We're not counting holidays.
I mean, Italy always they do such an amazing job with tournaments at any level of the futures, challengers, ATPs.
Yeah.
America, to be honest, like everything's so easy there.
Yeah, a bit expensive though.
Yeah, a bit expensive but so easy. And then I always love playing in South America.
Yeah.
I think they treat the players so well. It's always at like a country club, and
I've never been.
It's always packed. So
I really want to go next year. Brazil specifically. I really want to go Brazil. And last question: what's the worst tournament you've played? Or let's say country, because we don't want to distinguish. But has there been one standout event where you've been like, I'm not going back?
purely because of safety, Venezuela.
Ooh,
That
yeah.
was one of those, we're getting picked up every day in an armoured car, taken to the courts. They were like, don't walk out the hotel. If you want to have food, eat at the club, then go back to the hotel. Don't go to any shops, don't do anything like that. So I can't experience it because it's dangerous. Then you wonder why they're holding tournaments there and stuff.
Fair.
Yeah.
Anyway, good to chat with you. And watch the video on the main channel for our dubs. See how we get on. Playing 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to head over to the main channel to see how me and Jay managed to get on in the doubles draw together. We had some pretty decent wins. I'll see you guys in the next video.